Welcome to our insightful discussion on the future of maintenance and operations teams in a changing commercial real estate landscape. I'm Ryan Chan, CEO and founder of UpKeep, and in this video, we'll explore how the decline of commercial real estate impacts building workers and how these teams can adapt to the evolving circumstances. We'll also compare this trend with past patterns in shopping malls and healthcare sectors, hinting at potential future trajectories. So, let's dive in. Imagine this. A San Francisco office tower, once valued at $300 million, now sits mostly empty and could potentially sell for 80% less today. This is not an isolated incident. Office vacancy rates have reached an all-time high of 18.6% during the first quarter of 2023, and it's estimated that by 2030, 300 million square feet of space will be unoccupied. This is the reality we're facing in the commercial real estate market. But what does this mean for the building workers that manage these unoccupied spaces? These are the people who work tirelessly behind the scenes to keep commercial buildings running smoothly: janitors, groundskeepers, maintenance technicians, security staff, cleaning crews, and specialty technicians for electrical, plumbing, and HVAC systems. With the decline of commercial real estate, where will they all go? Let's break this down. Typically, businesses employ one maintenance technician for every 50,000 square feet of space. If 300 million square feet of office space vanishes, that could displace 6,000 maintenance workers alone by the end of the decade. And while the Bureau of Labor Statistics predicts that the demand for technicians will grow by about 5% from 2021 to 2031, most of this growth will be to replace those who retire or change professions. So where will these maintenance teams go? Some may move to industrial facilities like those that are growing up around semiconductor and alternative energy components production. Others might join equipment manufacturers who are expanding their service centers to provide specialty predictive maintenance on the machines they sell. Some may upskill and transition to tangential fields such as technology or education. And let's not forget residential buildings, which may require additional maintenance as remote and hybrid work continues. But what about those maintenance teams still staffing low-vacancy office buildings? They'll face new challenges. For instance, HVAC systems have traditionally been designed to handle near-full occupancy of commercial space, taking into account human body heat. When buildings are vacant, not only can significant energy be wasted for the comfort of only a few employees, but existing systems may actually have trouble generating enough heat without human body heat. Now let's take a moment to compare the commercial real estate trends to the patterns we've seen with shopping malls and healthcare. Malls peaked in popularity in 1990, but changes in shopping behavior, aging customers, and the rise of online purchasing all contributed to their decline. However, after the pandemic, the four main shopping center segments have shown significant recovery and even growth. Similarly, the pandemic accelerated the use of telehealth in the healthcare industry. According to an American Medical Association survey, the share of physicians working in practices that use video conferencing to provide patient visits increased from 14.3% in 2018 to 70.3% in 2020. But now, the number of telehealth visits is decreasing due to both post-pandemic reimbursement changes and the desire to return to in-person care. Just as people are returning to shopping centers and in-person healthcare visits, we'll likely see more employees returning to the office. Why? Because we're social creatures. Communication, empathy, creativity, and collaboration are so much richer in an in-person environment. Employees will come back to the office for planning meetings, brainstorming sessions, or team-building activities. This leaves the maintenance team with a tall order: how to care for all the systems and equipment for fewer occupants in the short run in a cost-effective manner while being ready for future changes as businesses continue to adjust their in-person census for the long run. It's a challenge, but one that maintenance and operations teams are ready to meet head-on. Thank you for joining us in this discussion. We've explored the future of maintenance and operations teams in the changing commercial real estate landscape, the challenges they face, and potential solutions. If you found this video insightful, please subscribe to our channel for more informative content. To learn more about how UpKeep can support your maintenance and operations teams, visit us at upkeep.com. We look forward to seeing you in our next video.